This is for the people in quarantine. All right, so Friday I wasn't here, so I posted 10 elements, correct? Are you kidding me? I posted 10 elements. All right, so if you look at the 10 elements, I think they were do you have them in front of you, Charlie? Give me them in order. Potassium, cesium, CS, AU, keep going, AG, BA, AL, BR, PB, FE, say it again, iodine, I. So you'll notice like lead's PB. You're like, where the hell do they get PB? In Latin, plumbus means lead. Fe for iron, that's ferrous. That's what in Latin means iron. So these 10 are what I asked you to do. Okay? So at this point now, I'd like you to get out your periodic table. Okay? Now, on Thursday, I asked you to draw the first 24, I think, elements, all the way up to chromium. Correct?
Yeah.
The nucleus, correct?
Yeah.
Okay? Gay ring. Change your ringer.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, it sounds like a chick ring. Right? Sounds like Tinkerbell. Right? You might want to change that, Peter Pan. So, we're going to draw these 10. This is what I asked you to do. Off the top of my head, really good work. I looked at your email that you sent me. You sent it on time, and it looked really good. I don't know if it was right, but it looked good, Nate. Okay? And for the most part, most of you did do a good job. We'll see if we've made some mistakes and see if we can make those corrections. The quiz is on Thursday. The quiz on drawing atoms is on Thursday. Remember, Wednesday is all school testing. So we need to kind of iron this out between today and tomorrow. Okay? So I gave you a couple steps in drawing atoms. The first step, right? The first step is to draw the nucleus. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the nucleus for potassium. Okay, so we put in potassium. K is its symbol. Plus sign is protons. Empty circle is neutrons. So looking at your periodic table, we can tell that potassium, which is number 19, that's its atomic number, has 19 protons. Its atomic mass is 39.0983, which we round to 39. 39 minus 19. 70, 60, just name another number, Russell, you'll hit it once in a while, right? It's 20. Holy crap. Okay, so 20 neutrons. We should all be good with drawing nuclei, correct? Okay. So that's step one, draw the nucleus. What's step two, Max? What do I do next?
Step 2 would be find
Go.
the row and column it is.
Correct. What row is it in? Look at potassium. We're looking for rule number 1, right? Rule number 1 is row number, which tells us what? What row is it in first?
4.
It's in 4. Good. What does that number 4 tell us, Max?
The number of lines you're going to put
Energy levels.
to the right of the
Right. Tells us energy levels. Or the number of lines you're going to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. So that's step 2. Okay. Step 3. OT. What do I do next?
Rule number 2, and you put like the.
Go rule number 2, which is the column number, which is always the Roman numeral. And what's that tell us?
You put it in like the outermost line.
put it in the outermost energy level. Perfect. Let's look at potassium. What column is it in?
1.
It's in 1. So we put 1 in the outer energy level. Perfect. So rule number 2 is the column number. Tells us valence electrons, which are outer energy level electrons. Right? Charlie, what do I do next?
Fill in the first.
Go back to the first energy level and fill it if I can. So number 4 is go to the first energy level, which is closest to the nucleus. Fill it if can. Well, first of all, you got to know its maximum. So what do you need to know?
The maximum is 2.
You got to know the chart, right? Some of you at home might not know what the chart is. The chart tells you energy level number 1 can hold 2, 2 can hold 8, 3 can hold 18, 4 can hold 32, 5 can hold 32, 6 can hold 18, 7 can hold 8. Right? Energy levels, electrons. Right? That's the max electron. Correct? Remember that chart? Right there. Right? It's going away for Thursday though. Okay? So, go here. What's the max number, Charlie, that the first energy level can hold? 2. Okay, now, David or Andrew, how many electrons does potassium have total?
Total?
Total electrons does potassium have?
19.
19. Okay? You've just used how many?
3.
So I have 16 left, right? So what do I do next, Ian?
You then have to go through and fill them up and make sure they add up to 9.
Right, so how many can this hold?
8.
8. I'm left with 8 more. Can this one hold 8?
Yeah.
There's potassium, guys. You want to check? 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 18 is, or plus 8 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 19 negatives, 19 positives. Atoms neutral. You just drew potassium. So, go to the first energy level. Fill it if you can. Know the chart. Right? Know the chart. 1 holds 2. 2 holds 8. 3 holds 18. 4 holds 32. 5 holds 32. 6, 18. 7, 8. Do you know why it goes down? We'll figure it out in a second. Okay? How many got potassium right? That should be an easy one. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Cesium. Here we go. Cesium. CS. Nathan, how many protons?
55.
55. More, how many neutrons?
78.
Energy levels, Russell.
Follow 4. 4.
Ran on a golf course. CS.
CS. Where are those in?
That's what I'm freaking asking you.
I know, but I don't know where CS is.
That's a big problem. Go ahead, say I can't find it, because then you know what I'm going to say. Can you find it?
Oh yeah, so
Oh.
6 energy levels.
Okay, perfect. Atta girl. Okay. Okay, what do I do next, Jamie? Because you do good work too.
Find like the max valence electrons.
Okay, so what do I do next?
You find the column number.
What column number is cesium in?
1.
1. So what do I do with that 1?
You put it in the last.
Right, perfect. Put it there. Okay, good, right?
Yeah.
Reedy, what do I do next?
You fill up the rest of the
Fill them up in and out, right? So what can go here?
2.
2,
8,
8.
18,
Okay, so hold on a second here. So I got how many total? 55, right? I used 1, 54. I used 2 in the first, that's 52. I used 8, which is 44, right? I used 18, which is now 26. Ah, dilemma. This is the first question I thought you guys would ask me today. I got 2 energy levels, but 26 electrons. So, how many can the maximum,
32.
can I fit 26 there? Yeah, but the problem is I leave this one empty, correct?
Yeah.
Can't do that, so that's not an option. So again, it'll hold 32, I got 26 to put there, but I leave this one empty and I can't do that. So what would you think next?
Just put 25 and then 1.
No,
13, 13.
no. He said 25 to 1, Rassel, and Gappy said 13, 13. No. Max, what's your favorite food? If you went home and said, hey, mommy, can you make my favorite dinner?
Burger.
Burger. If she went, Max, sorry, I don't have any hamburger, what's your next choice?
Mac and cheese.
Really? What are we ordering from the kiddie menu? Holy crap. So, he's got a second choice, right? Okay, look at the chart. Okay? If I can't have 32, what do you think its second choice is, Selman?
Put 8 and 18.
Okay, he says put 8 and then 18. You're close. You're wrong, but you're close. And I'm glad you said it, because why would I put 8 before 18? Isn't this further away from the nucleus?
Yeah.
They're moving fast. Isn't it harder for the positive protons to keep it in? Because positives and negatives attract? So I wouldn't want more electrons further away.
18.
So what would I want, Zach? I want to put 18 here and 8 here. Now, what does that tell you? The chart over here that says if I can't have 32, my second choice, right, is mac and cheese to burgers, is 18. Okay? Would your third choice be pancakes with Mickey Mouse ears too?
Yeah, probably with the
Right?
sugar.
Okay. With a little fruit cup,
And a Shirley
some
Temple.
applesauce.
Yeah.
Sure. Right. You like chicken tenders. You guys should both go. There's a little kitty store. Okay. So my third choice, if I can't have 18, would be 8. So do you see how I added to that list? So if I can't have 32, I want 18 next, or 8. You got it? If I can't have 18, I want 8. So I got second and third choices here to my chart. Do you understand why it's not 8 and 18? Because they're too far away, harder to keep in. We good there? How many got that one right? I know, that's why you're putting your hand up. Questions?
When it says 32, when it says 18, 8, how did you know that the answer was going to be 26? It's 18 plus 8.
I didn't, that's just what I had left.
Okay, and 18 plus 8 is 26.
Right, I know.
When it says 32 and you have 18 and 8 next to 32 on there.
Just explain that.
Yeah, because I said if number 4 would.
So what if it was 27? Then what would you do? What if you had 27 left?
I'd put 18 and 9.
Okay.
I'd put 18 and 9. Which, guess what, is what number?
27.
It's barium. But it's not. Let's do barium. Do I have barium up there?
Yeah.
I'm going to jump the barium. I'm going to leave cesium there. Okay? You see, I've been doing this a long time, so I walk you right into what I want. Okay? So for you visual learners, I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use blue. Okay? So we're going to go barium. Rassel, actually, it's a perfect question. It's a perfect segue. I appreciate it. So barium is 56, right? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay? And barium's mass is 137. What's 137 minus 56?
81.
181. Okay?
81.
81?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got 6 energy levels. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many valence electrons, Rassel? You can't find it?
2.
Okay. So I put 2 here. It's still 18 and 8 because my valence electrons is 1 more than.
I see.
Do you get it?
Yes.
So it won't be 18 and 9. Como está?
I see.
That's where you say mi bien.
Muy bien.
Okay? Do you get that? How many got cesium and barium correct? Okay, but do you understand your mistake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correctable?
Yes.
So when you turned in your stuff to me by 5 o'clock on Sunday, right? Not 5:01, not 5:41. I get this email, guys, at 3 minutes to 5. Are you getting my emails? Now, do you think he sent me an email before that?
No.
No. Come on.
No.
Think about it. Are you getting my emails? So he's not done. So he figures, I'm going to send an email, and it's like, can't get your emails. No, I didn't get the other emails, but I got this one. So why would I get this one and not the other ones?
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
Email you on the iPad.
Stupid!
Like, if you want
Right! Hey, are you getting my emails? You know what I wrote back? Huh? HUH, question mark. I mean, come on. Guess when I got his drives?
5, 10.
41! 541. Those that did it take you about 30, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Right. Then he comes in and he's like all huffing and puffing today. Did you get my emails? I go, matter of fact, I got the one that asked if I got the emails, and then I got the other ones after 541. Well, I sent them. I'm like, show me.
How would you even ask that?
Because he's trying to finagle.
Yeah, but like, that's still.
Whatever. You only had 3 days to do it.
Finesse.
At least one guy said I turned it in late because I don't do work on Saturday. I got social life. I can live with that. And he can live with half off. Being late. It's the way it goes. Okay. So are we good here?
Salmon.
All right. So now, how many learned something from these two? Okay. So what I'd like you to do now is go through the other ones that you did to make sure they're correct. For those of you at home that are playing along, right? You can do that as well. Tomorrow I will go over all of the other ones, plus answer any questions that you might have. Those that are online learning, send me an email if you need any help or any questions. But I think most of them are coming back tomorrow. Okay? Quiz is on Thursday on this, so tomorrow's the last day we work through it. Cool? All right.